Good morning, guys. We have started a bit early, so I'm not gonna get started just yet. But you can do something in the meantime. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. I should have put a like goal. I realized that afterwards. Hey, Brandon. Oh, and something I forgot to mention too. So if you won the previous giveaway, you won't be able to enter into this giveaway because you will be on a cooldown. So I have that kind of rule in place just to kind of give others a chance of winning. And when it comes to the rules on how to enter, you will need to answer a question. So don't post anything yet. Hey, gaming. We just have a couple of minutes here and then we will get started. It's Icarus. The question? No, that's not the question. I was actually thinking of making it a lot harder for this one. I was like, So the problem with doing that is not everyone speaks English as their first language. So I have to kind of be mindful of that. Well, I mean, if they spam, they're not going to win because if they get chosen, the next thing that I look at is, did they answer the question? If they didn't answer the question, then it's off to the next one that the random comment picker chooses. Hey, Kwan, early? Not really that early. Like, okay, I started about 5 minutes. Sometimes I actually start earlier, like 10 minutes. Hey, Alchemist. Yeah, sometimes I start like really early. Name of the ability. If you have skill, will you miss it? You can still enter. You'll still be fine. Okay, what we're gonna do, so this is kind of how I'm gonna lay things out. I'll show you what setup I have on the Kaji, and you know, I might run different setups as well. And then later on, we will do the giveaway. So you will be required to answer a question for your entry to count. So I will be doing that later on. And yeah, so you'll have actually 2 chances to enter. So it'll be through the live stream, which is where you guys are typing right now. And also when the stream is done, you can enter in the comment section. So 100 of these Neon Kajis are going to be up for grabs. That's going to be for this giveaway, and if you don't win this giveaway, there's going to be more Kajis in another giveaway, but I'm going to like split this up, okay, because I don't want to do it all together. Mostly because the other one's going to be the regular Kaji. This is more the prized one. Sorry, I'm just looking at the chat there. Okay, so here's the Kaji, Neon Kaji. So we've got the Neon... Man, I wish they came up with different names for this. Neon Power, Bash, and Boom. Let's look at the stats here for this one. So 600 meter range. Okay. Was it determined that the regular weapons? I didn't run more of them after that live stream. Yeah, someone actually mentioned that. So the regular, I assume it's for all of them, but they mentioned that the regular boom charges up the mothership faster. I'm actually not sure about that. I'll have to like test that. But that might also be just like an oversight that they will fix later on, because I know sometimes when you know, like they have cooldowns on like the regular bot or whatever, and then it's like shorter, and then you look at the limited and they didn't adjust it yet. So it seems like they adjust the regulars first and then they do it to the limited edition. So I wouldn't be surprised if they change that. Okay, so this is what I'm running in terms of my setup here for the Kaji. We have the drone. Those who are on last time, yes, I already mentioned. So the ones who won the previous giveaway, which I think was the Atlas Titan, right? They will be on a cooldown. So you won't be able to enter into this one because you're on a cooldown. I do this so that I give, you know, we give a chance to the others to win. So that's the whole purpose of that. So this is the drone. And then we have the pilot. You know what's kind of funny is when I was doing that video earlier this week, so I put this pilot on the Kaji, and I was like looking at it, and then I was like, wait a minute. So there's actually the same pilot, but it looks slightly different for the Atlas. But I'm not going to be running the Atlas. But there is a pilot. Let me just change this. The name. It's the same guy. They just changed it slightly. Is there a special edition drone? I don't know. I don't think so, right? Or is there? I didn't see. Wait, hold on. Maybe I just missed it. Because I know they did it for the war. Sometimes they do it for the drones too. I don't think there is one. Okay, anyways. The cooking one looks so goofy. Yeah, but you know what? I was actually told that pilot is better for the Atlas than the new one. It's kind of funny because they come out with like pilots sometimes. When you look at it, you're like, wait a minute, that actually makes my bot or my Titan worse. It's happened on more than one occasion too. Hey, Jake. Okay, so yeah, before we get started, if you haven't yet done so, make sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel out. This way my channel gets discovered. And I get to help more players out there. And yeah, this also allows me to do giveaways and stuff for you guys, which is always good. Okay, so are you guys ready? We are going to run... Actually, wait, someone asked me... I think they wanted to know the setup here for my art show. So I did a video on this particular build kind of recently, like within the past week. There was actually another build, so I was alternating between this and then there's another build not using ultimate weapons, but I'm going to be running this because I get stream sniped a lot, so I need somewhat of a decent hanger. If I run into more and more players, then I'm going to have to just throw in more tanks. Okay, oh, and mothership. Okay, so that's what I'm running. Okay, let's get going. Ooh. I was actually gonna start with that, but I don't know about starting with it on... I don't know, do we want to start with this? Oh, I guess I'll just try. It's actually, this is not... I might get killed here. They've got a... So this guy can actually see me, by the way. I'm trying to plant the mines down. Alright, there we go. Oh, I almost thought I was gonna die. Although I might still die. They get me with an orbital strike. Just gonna plant a couple of these here. That's got to be a Tith, right? So, something as well that I discovered with this bot, with the mines, it's a very hard counter to the sword unit. So the sword unit... Uh-oh. Yeah, if a sword unit goes into flight, the mine will kill them. The radius is enough to kill them. Back up, back up. Ugh. That might hit him. Oh. Whoa, that took a while. It was following him. So if this sword unit gets close enough, like now, look, watch this. See that? Oh, he's almost dead. Another sword unit here he might get killed by my mines. Oh yeah, he's totally, oh, wait, almost. That might kill him. Yeah, I did. You don't want to do that. He's gonna die. Yeah, these things are so deadly to sword units. It's not even funny. So it's not just sword units, even the ultimate headchi. Oh, yep. Oh, they don't like me. They definitely don't like me. We're gonna plant some more mines here. Oh boy, this guy's getting smoked. My mines might kill him actually, will it? He's kind of close to them. That's a minefield right there. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna sacrifice this because these guys they're moving in with their titans and stuff here. Actually, I think we got enough time. Let's just plant a couple over here. Yeah, he can actually see me. Oh. Oh. How is this guy still alive? Surely that's gonna kill him now, right? It's annoying. It's like another version of Samjock, but this is worse, I think, because it's not like you can see it straight away. You have to be within range. And I think it's more the mines that make it so crazy. if you do the numbers of maths, yeah. I can't remember how many entered in the last giveaway. Usually there's at least 1,000. There's usually, and I can only give away like 100. More annoying than the Samjack? Well, Samjack you can't kill. This thing's actually easy to kill. A lot easier than Samjack. So I guess you have that going for you. This has definitely more counters to it. Uh-oh, the Samjack doesn't see. He doesn't see the mines. The minefield. Yep. Oh, I try to curve it around the... Guys, we need help. This guy might kill me. All my mines are here, right? He drops in. So you see my health, like I'm almost dead, and that is with... That's with a maxed out one. Oh, they see me. I'm dead. There's no ways I can survive this. Right? Maybe... Oh, never mind. My mind got him. Oh, shoot. This guy can see me. My mines are gonna kill him, I think. No. We need crumble weapons to deal with this guy. There we go. Whoosh. Oh, I locked him. Perfect. What is this guy in? This might be a mistake here. Okay, they have an ultimate Ming back there. This guy. Oh, I got stuck. Well, this is awkward. Wait, I'm still stuck? That's a long stealth. Nice knowing you. Uh-oh. They have a Newton back there. He is looking at me. Why was my key messed up? I couldn't use my my dash. That Basag is strong, is very strong. Do you do damage? Yes, you do. And also suppression. I guess I'll start with this. I always have to kind of decide, should I go for beacons? Because the thing is, oftentimes my teammates don't go for beacons, and that is a death sentence. In Champion League, especially Beacon Rush, that could, oh my, that could be the end of you. Okay, so what is this guy in? Oh. Wait, they're all moving across here. The Loki. He's like, he's got places to go. This guy's shield's not dropping, but I think it might be because he's definitely not dropping at all. But we can use that might be the bug though. Wait, is he running Haruko? Reviver. Oh, I can't use that. Actually, I wonder if this will work. Just gonna plant a whole lot of mines here. Yeah, his shield's definitely... He's exploiting some sort of a bug there. How did that not kill him? I have so many mines here. Yep, it's getting him. I can see something's dropping. There we go, we got him. Well, at least we got him. Uh-oh. No, he should have gone on the beacon, dude. Now we got a deal. He's gonna drop his mauler or whatever. Oh, that's why you don't give up beacons, pal. I gotta sit on this beacon here because I don't want to give it up. No. That's why you definitely don't give up beacons. And this guy's gotta go. We're gonna go after this guy here. I use it to Lumbers to kill their Teth because the splash bypasses their physical shield. Do I want to start with this first? Yeah, maybe. Just in case. If they put like, they send a Teth. Wait, who's this? They have one over here too. There's mines. They're launching mines here. We gotta watch out. We've got a Teth in our spawn here. You should back up, dude, back up. Hit those mines, do it. I think he can see the mines, that's why he doesn't want to move. It's funny because I can't kill that Loki. Well, my teammates did, but I couldn't do anything about him. Oh, here we go. The mines. He might die straight away. This guy knows. I gotta get out of here. No, he saw me. Wait, was that? No, that's not the mauler. There was a mauler back here. Oh, shoot. Mine, yes. There's no way he's gonna survive that. Oh no. This guy has one too. Oh no. He had one. Oh. Ducks too. Don't mind me. Ah! Run! No! He locked me. Woo. How good is Strix with Prismas? It's okay, but if you want to kill a build, Avalanche is the way to go. The mines are very, very powerful. I don't think they should have given us like... So you can run up to... I believe it's 10. Yeah, they say 10, but I don't know how it works because sometimes the counter shows like 15. But I think it has to do with like... So when you're planting, it's like refreshing, but I have no idea why it says... So it says 10 here. So when... I don't know if you notice, like at the back of the bot... Let me drop in, and when I start planting the mines, you'll see like a counter at the back, which is kind of cool that they've added that because like I could never keep track. %45 chance, more like 5%. If there's like 1,000 people or more entering, and I'm only giving away 100. Yeah, so you see the counter at the back, like you see the 0, 0. So when I go into that stealth, I start planting, you will see the number go up. I'm not sure if it's like that actually with the regular one, now that I think about it. Okay, so see there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he didn't make it. I really want to get this beacon, but I might get killed here because there's a player here, and I don't know if it's a scorpion or something. He's seeing all these mines getting planted. Oh shoot! Yeah, no, he's not going to survive, I think, right? Ah, the guy got me. Yeah, so it's actually very easy to kill. Oh, come on. Phase shift, dude. He's gonna kill me. Nah. I can't get past that shield of his. Phase shift again? Really? Keep shooting him. I know I shouldn't do that, but... We need someone with a shield breaker. I'm trying to keep his shield down. Of course you're gonna do that. Wide out. He's got the bug. His shield's not breaking. He doesn't even... Maybe that's why he is running that. Yeah, that Chen low, his shield's not dropping. Use the orbital strike on him, that might help a bit. We need another beacon, fast. They're gonna drop in with a Titan here. Got him, I think, right? Ugh. Guys, I need help. Shoot, he's got crumble on here too. Oh no, I jumped. My jump didn't trigger. I wanted to do a super jump to kill that guy. I mistimed it. Why do I have Showdown on my raptor? To heal me. It's the strong. I would say Showdown's the strongest drone right now for tanks. How do you share? There should be a share thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on my phone. I wonder if it shows it. Because on the mobile device, it's like different than like on a desktop, right? Henry is a tank. Wait a minute, new version. Hold on a second, guys. I think I'm gonna have to update this. Why do they always do this whenever I'm doing a live stream? It must have just hit today. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm busy installing the update. Oh, you will have to close, if you're watching it on your mobile device, you have to close the chat and then there's a share. So if you take the share and then you can copy link and then paste it. Hey Dominic, thanks so much for being an A Squad member. Take a look at that, guys. 93 months. That's crazy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Dominic. Really do appreciate it. Hold on a second. I have to change my sound settings now because I had to close everything. Okay, here we go. Show my baby account. I can't do that right now because I'm already logged in. I'll have to close the game again. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway. Actually, wait, let me just put the thing on slow mode here. Hold on. Okay, so don't panic. I will make the chat available for everyone. I'm just going to do this quickly so that we don't have everyone spamming and you guys don't know what to do. Okay, so what is being given away? So 100 of these Neon Kajis are going to be given away. Okay, so this is the limited edition version, which is... So the difference between this one and the other one... does it say here? Additional speed 3 kilometers. Also looks cooler. Actually, isn't there more health? Or is it just a speed? I guess that's the only difference. But it has... Either way, that's the one that's going to be up for grabs. So 100 of these. So the giveaway is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. It is open to all platforms. So it doesn't matter which platform you're on. iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. Is Amazon still around? I don't hear much of Amazon nowadays. But it's open to all platforms, so you can enter. And in order to enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what drone was I using on today's Neon Kaji? If I change the drone, either of those answers, like if I change it to another drone, you can put that down. So that's what you need to do. So make sure you get your answers ready so you can put it in the chat. And the winners will be announced September 26th, which will be next Friday. Let me just go back to this. Hold on, I'm going to release the chat now so everyone can enter. And there we go. Okay, so that is the question. Let me just go back here to my Kaji. And that's the drone that I was using. Okay, so it looks like you guys have got it right. And there's two ways that you can enter. Like if you want to increase your chances of winning, when the stream is done, in the comment section, you will enter there. Okay, so you can... you don't want to spam though, because some have asked me how come they can't enter anymore because YouTube's blocking them. That's the thing. That's why you don't want to spam. And that's not coming on my end. That is actually YouTube side. And I think if they notice, then they just block like automatically. And I can't like unblock on my end. Okay, so let me just put that up. Just go back. What is my baby account? What am I using on the baby account? You should be able to see it. I think I did a whole video on that. But whatever I use on a max, so this is the thing, because you know players ask me, well, why do you always post things max level? It's because I copy everything from a max level account. So what you see here on this max level Indra will be the exact same thing that I run on my baby account. Now I know I can't I can't get everything because I don't have all the resources, but that's okay. But with what I have, I will get the same pilot skills, same specialization track, same weapons. Everything is going to be identical. You actually especially notice it on my my Ocho. So the Ocho that I built, you notice like the weapons are the same, but it's more the specialization track, the pilot, and the pilot skills. Mac, thank you for being a member for 50 months. Really do appreciate it, Mac. Happy Friday all. Mac and Cheese is legend. He is a legend. How long does it take to receive the award once it's been... Usually when I announce the winners, so on like the Friday, hopefully like by the end of that weekend, it will be delivered. I have to do everything on my end. It's not something that I give Pixonic like in the past. So yeah, I have to do it all manually, which takes a while. That's why like giveaways can eat up a lot of time. Oh, 5% death mark on... Someone's saying it's additional 5% death mark. I can see my mines going off, like my crosshair is going... I'm gonna have to plant a lot of mines here because I think these guys are gonna be moving in. Kind of interesting that they... Wait, is that a Ravana? That might be a Ravana here. So Ravana is also another really good counter to the spot. Oh. I should put these mines in scent if I can get them there. I'm just planting a lot here because these guys are going to be moving in. Coming in hot! Wait, what? This guy can see me. There we go. Oh man, I fight into the wall, too close. I'm trying to protect this beacon because this beacon's really, really important. What is that? Ah, shoot. Oh, it's getting the Griffin. Wait, that's delayed. There we go. Dude, I got blinded. I can't see. There's a loot here. He's behind me. Ah! My team may want to get into their... They may want to get into their Titans. I got locked. Ah! 4 guys! What the... Guys, you do have to get beacons. You know that, right? This is Beacon Rush. If you don't get beacons, you can't spawn elsewhere. They're gonna melt through the entire hangar there. Just gonna get this. So you see, like, my teammates are struggling there. They didn't get beacons, right? So now they have nowhere else to spawn. So what the enemy is gonna do, if they're smart players, they're gonna milk them. They're gonna take all their bots, all their titans, all gonna be dead. I'm gonna go for this beacon here so they can at least spawn elsewhere. Yep, they're all getting slaughtered. Basically, culling them. Nope. Ah. Yeah, I'm dead. We have no titans here. I can't drop in over there. My guess is my team has titans, but they don't want to drop it in because they're going to use it as their last, which you should never do either. Because I don't see our team has... Why are we only running bots? Did they just kill all... I think they killed all my team's titans. Yeah. Yeah, there's no ways. You almost got him. Ah. How do you win? You just need to enter. I activated too early. Oh, are you talking about my Frederick? We would have lost anyways. It doesn't matter. Because my team didn't protect... They didn't even protect the home. I mean, they are in Champion League. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you'll find oftentimes... So the reason why a lot of time... Well, there's a couple reasons why players struggle against stronger players. So they run too much range. So if you look at the range, usually you will see in their hangar at least 3 range, right? So let's see what these guys have. 3 range. Range, 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 range. Yeah, so they can't guard against like vicious attacks like that. So you notice like all range. Whoa, I didn't realize all these guys had so much range. Yeah, you can't. That explains a lot. So we'll take a look. Actually, we'll take a look at my opponent. They'll probably be heavy brawlers, right? Brawler. Even their titans are brawlers. Brawler. Yep. Brawlers will always win, like, regardless. They're more heavy brawlers. They also have a lot of... I noticed they have a lot of... they have a lot of crumble weapons too, which is very good. This way... And you don't need to be leveled up. Like, a lot think you need to be leveled up. So this guy, even though he has a Galahad in his hangar is actually stronger than my whole team. Like the hangars that they had. Because if you look at the rest of his hangar, like these are all solid brawlers. It allows you to push forward. Range, you can't protect at close range. You will just get your whole hangar clocked. Why is my Raptor strong? Because I have the showdown on it and because I've optimized it. Which means if I ran like MK1 level 6 Raptor, I would run the exactly same thing. Like, it's not going to be any difference. A lot of players think that it will be because this guy has crumble. He might kill me actually. I have crumble though. Yep, no, we won that fight. But I took a lot of punishment. I'm just waiting. They have a lot of campers here. And as I said... Yep, he's protecting his buddy. I need to jump. Ah! Whoa, 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 what the? We just gave up this beacon? Uh-oh. Oh boy, I don't know if I can get that close. So this can do a lot of damage, I get that, but you're also very fragile. Wait a minute, this guy didn't get hit by my... Okay, I was gonna say. He's going straight after me, he knows. These guys are smart. They're running more absorber shields. I can't break through it. They found one of the counters to this bot. Well, from a range perspective. Yeah. I'm trying to hold this down here. We need to drop our titans in here. T-Falcon doesn't survive long. I need to drop in with my Titan. Guys, you gotta drop in with your Titan. We can't get rid of that Mauler. I wonder if I can clear this. Never tried. There, someone dropped in with their Titan. Good. Ah. I tried to see if I could suppress him with that, didn't work. He's gonna kill all of us. My team has to drop in with their Titan. Stop using your regular bots, guys. Yeah. I think that's gonna kill him. Now they're gonna drop in with their Titans. We've got a Nodens up top. Oh, he actually dropped in. I think we're gonna lose though. I don't know if my team has their Titans, but they really need to drop in like ASAP. Yeah. Wait, can we push this guy into the gorge? Yes! I did it! I got him! So wait, did I even see any Titans on my team? I don't think I saw any Titans. Many people beg. Yeah, begging doesn't increase your chance of winning. Spamming doesn't increase your chance. Actually, spamming is even worse because you'll get blocked by YouTube, not by me. But if YouTube blocks you, I don't see your comment at all. So at that point, you got 0 chance of winning. Wait, what are these guys running? Did we have a Maul on our team? I didn't even see any Titans. Maybe a Luge. Hold on, I'm gonna change. Yeah, we'll just keep it. Why did I discontinue? I found it harder to do because there was just so much cheating and exploiting in the game. It's hard to tell what was decent when you have so many cheaters. So I had to scale back on that. Maybe at some point I will continue, but yeah. How do you join the giveaway? Let me just put up that screen quickly before I hop in here. Hold on, I have to start. Let's see how many of my teammates go to the right side. Strong players always go to the right and they cover the center. Let's see. Not today, Quan. Come on, I know you want to dash. Where did that guy come from? I think that not EMPs him, but at least I do damage to him. Teth players, you can't heal. You're dead. You're wondering how I'm killing Teth with my Raptor. It's because I got the Kieran on here. Prevents him from healing. Just trying to get some crumble on that Teth so you can't heal that. I should try other weapons on here. That Atlas is gonna be dead. We've got a Basaglia here on our team. I don't know if he's gonna survive. blast through his shield? I don't know. Oh. Anyone know the stats of the new robot? I can show it right now. Is the brawler weapon? I can put brawler weapons on. I was actually running the gas thing on the, where was it, yesterday? Shield break. Yeah, but I was wondering because I noticed when I hit the Atlas, it doesn't seem to do that much damage. Everything else it seems to, but I'm not sure if it's just like there's so much going on. I can't tell. Let's run. I'll run what I was running before to protect me. The gas weapon. Although it doesn't really protect that much, but I guess any bit counts. So I'll show you the I'll show you my Raptor build and why it's so strong. There is obviously ways to kill it, just like anything else, but I've killed a lot of tests with that. I've lost count. Sometimes I will kill like 3 tests with just that one Raptor, or even more. Like it depends on like what my opponent's running. And I know players are gonna say, well, it's because you're running ultimate shaders. Well, you know what? I can just run regular shaders. It doesn't really matter. It's the main thing is it's the drone and the pilot skills and the specialization track. The damage output is obviously going to be less. But the key ingredient for this build is the Kieran, because if I hit a Teth a couple times, they can't heal up. And I also like having the jump unit on here because if the Teth is using the new weapons, which have the circle things, the dash red, you can actually jump and they won't hit you. So I just keep on jumping and I keep hitting them from above. But the key thing is the showdown. Someone was asking me why was I using the showdown, because this is for stealth. Yes, I get it. But if you read the stats of this thing, so basically these 2 skills here, so on mount damage fix, if you get 70,000 damage within 5 seconds, it will repair, I believe it's 30% if you have this drone maxed out with a cooldown of 5 seconds. So I'm like basically always constantly healing. And then of course you have the weapon protector, which is always good, which means I'm not going to lose any weapons, right? So you have that. And then this pilot here, you get 30% speed increase, and then you also get repair. I was gonna say maybe I should run Wonder Work, but I have Clever Survivor on here. Yeah, so just constantly repairing. But if my opponent has crumble weapons, I can't heal, and that's usually when I go down really fast. So I'm using this to counter the tests. Well, one of my counters. More often than not, there's always counters in this game. You just haven't found it. It's like with... So this Kaji is very deadly, but I've run into some crazy counters. Like when I first ran it, I almost died to a Hellburner. That's just an example. But this Hellburner... So the Hellburner got me with a detonation. Oh no, this guy's gonna need... I might actually die here, because this guy's got a really good setup. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I'm just trying to get some crumble on him. Yep, there we go. It's that crumble you want to always hit them with. Wait, why is it not turning? There's someone... Oh. Well, that took a while. We had 2 guys on there. Did they change that? He doesn't see the mines. He will see it now. Oh. go. My mines are going off. Wait. Wait, do we have another one on our team? Did I just see someone else throwing mines? Oh boy. Yeah, my team is really aggressive. Yep, here come the assists. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Uh-oh. Ugh! Deploy! Yes! I kind of like the shield on here. Saves me sometimes from like the Shen lows. What is that? Oh! Go just sacrifice this. Oh, that guy's toast. Yep. We're behind him. Going in, guys! Yo, I can't see anything. I took over his Titan. Imagine if you could take over your opponent's Titan. It'd be like fighting a Titan, all of a sudden you just see like this little man gets thrown out. That's the enemy. And your teammate hopping in and taking control. Something tells me they're gonna come up with something that does that. But that would be so funny if that happened. More mines than 10? No, I think it's all the same. So, what do we say? It's more speed and also, I think the death mark is like 5% more or something. Behind enemy lines. It's kind of funny when I play this Raptor build. Sometimes. So when I usually start, I'm able to do the super jump, but sometimes mid-game when I try to do that, it doesn't work. Get rid of this guy because he's suppressing me. Trying to help my teammate there. There's 3 reds here, so I'm assuming they're gonna push. Yeah, they're gonna push this side. Plant those mines! Five, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Uh-oh. I think they're gonna go straight for that bridge. They're kind of... Hold on. Some over there. Just in case they take the middle bridge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that guy's gonna teleport. Nope. These guys, I think they know they can see the mines because... Oh, actually, wait, maybe not. So you can actually see it. But I figured maybe they wouldn't come close because they can see it on their end. They're like, guys, don't go. I see death. Look at all the mines. Oh, he can see me. I'm within range. Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna go off the edge. Oh, that did a lot of damage to me. Those healing weapons. Oh, whoa, he almost killed me. That's good to know. Use healing weapons. Ah! All the mines. No! Those mines. Come on, heal. Yes, we got all of them. Woo. Oh, we got another. I need to drop these quick because we're gonna have a lot of company here soon. Oh, shoot. More. No. Yeah, that was a lot. We've got an Atlas to my my right. Yep. It's kind of funny. I'm hearing these shots being fired here. I'm gonna need to kill this. I'm gonna kill my Raven here. I need to get out of this because these guys are dropping in their Titans. We need to protect. By the way, if you hear that, that's the pilot that's talking. There's someone over here. Hi. Yes. Yo, man, what's going on here? They death marked me. You gotta go. Whoa, I bounced back from him. Lollipop. What? Oh, you guys are asking about the drone name? Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, wait, let me just start from fresh here. This way we can you get all the details. Okay, so what is being given away? So 100 of these Neon Kajis are going to be given away. Okay, so this one here. Someone said that I think it has like 5%. I'm not sure. You'll have to double check. 5% more damage on the death mark. I know it says more speed here. So I don't know where they got the 5%. Or wait, maybe they mean from the weapons? Those weapons actually do 10%. Mining. Doesn't state here. Effect strength. Anyways, 100 of these are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free, so you don't need to spend money or anything. Okay, so 100% free, open to all platforms. Doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. And here are the instructions on the screen on how to enter. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what drone was I using on my Neon Kaji? And I will show that to you right now. So that's the drone. So make sure that when you put your answer in the chat, you put your pilot ID in your platform. You'll see others have done that. And there's two ways, or to increase your chances of winning, this is probably a better way to do it, is you enter now in the live chat, and then when the stream is done, you can enter in the comment section. So if you can't stick around, for example, you can do it that way. But it helps being in the, like, putting it in the chat as well, because that way you get two chances, right? I might choose you through the chat or through the comment section. Now there is something else that I should mention. If you won in a recent giveaway, for example, you were one of the winners for the Atlas Titan, you won't be able to enter into this giveaway because you are on a cooldown, and I have that rule in place to give others a chance of winning. I had to kind of put that rule in like a while back, because I used to do these giveaways on Twitch a long time ago, and there was one guy that was just awfully lucky, even when... But I think also maybe it's because I didn't have that many viewers on Twitch. But every time I did like random draws, this guy's name would pop up, and he would win like 2-3 weeks in a row. He kept winning. I'm like, how is that even possible? And I kept changing my methods too. He was just really lucky. So this way I have that rule in place, just so we don't have the same person winning like 5 times in a row. Death mark all around. Okay, that's just crazy if I did that. Twitch. Yep, on Twitch. That was like eons ago. I'm gonna get rid of this. I mean, you know what? I'm trying to practice this Basaglia so I can get better, because it has a very steep learning curve compared to the other Titans. Maybe that's why I've been enjoying it more. It's just like learning it. I like learning new bots. The thing is, I don't always get a chance to specialize in, because I'm always changing. That guy's got a nice... Although, why didn't he go for his... This guy's still... Is that the same guy? I guess I should have gone for beacons. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. I was like, man, and why am I getting hung up on everything? Oh! Don't worry, guys, I'm still alive. I may not survive this now. Ah! Okay, we got a Titan in our... Yo, what the... Guys, you're gonna have to drop in your Titans at some point. Just saying. Thing is, if I go this way, they're gonna drop in with a Titan on top of me, and this is not... Oh boy. He may drop in over there. Uh-oh. Oh no, he blocked. Okay, we're gonna get that beacon. I need help. Get those beacons, guys. Thank you. I'm dead. Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I don't have my stealth. Which beacons do we have? I don't think we're gonna win this. I should have started with the beacon right now. Is there someone behind me? Where's that coming from? Oh, on that side. Ah, he's pushing me. We're gonna take over the loot. Hey, at least we did well with the Raven. But maybe I shouldn't have started with that. That was my bad. I should have started with the Raptor. There's no moderators. I had moderators before. The only thing with moderators though is it just like from past experience, sometimes they get like, I don't want to say emotional, but like if someone says something in chat and they don't like, then they ban, which is not really how you want to run a channel. So I have Nightbot. Higher than 10? Yeah, I'm not sure why, because I noticed that too. But I think maybe it's refreshing. How do you use the super jump? So you want the jump unit, and you want the... you want to press the jump unit and the Raptor's ability at the exact same time. So if I start with this now... So watch the right side where it says space and Q. So you see how I pressed it at the same time? That's how you do a super jump. Oh boy. I'm trying to get some crumble weapons on him. I don't think my teammates have crumble. He's trying to avoid me, he knows. You see how he can't heal up? You see that? The reason why is because they crumble. That's what makes this raptor actually so strong. I got locked twice. No, he jumped in. Oh, my teammate. My teammate blocked me. Ah! Oh shoot. Definitely gonna die. We got the time droppers going in. He just got killed by a raven. This guy will kill me. Ah! Get off my beacon. Ugh, that's a lot of shield breaking stuff back there. He's gonna drop in with his Titan over here. He's gonna protect it. Oh, this is an interesting matchup. Ah. Yo, why is my teammates all the way back there? What about helping me out? Yeah, see, the problem is the other side has all brawlers. Whoa, what the? How's this guy moving so fast? Wait a minute. Is this guy cheating? How the heck is this guy moving so fast? This Bjorn. That looks sus. Oh man, didn't work. I wanted to dash. I don't think we're gonna have enough beacons, yeah. He had Frederick. I figured he had Frederick, but it looked like he was activated for a pretty long time. I think I should have gravitated more to the left side. We did really well with our Raven. Does the ultimate storm bypass? I think it'll do a lot of damage to it, but remember last stand is not like before, because remember last stand before, like you couldn't do any damage and then they changed it. I think it's like 90 resistance or something. They changed that a while back though. Could have been a speed build. I don't know, he was moving in a rather fast, it seemed quite extended too. Ugh. Oh, wait, what the heck is killing me? Oh, it's the mines. I was wondering what was hitting me earlier. Thing is, does that guy still have mines yet? Oh, he does. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Ugh. They're recovering that beacon. I need someone to, oh. He's launching there and I'm launching over here. Oh, shoot. Ah, this guy's gonna kill me. No! There goes the sword unit. There might be an Atlas there. Ah! Oof, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, I think my team needed to drop in with their Titan sooner. I won't be able to stop this push on the right. He's got all his mines, yeah. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Ah! It dies. Capture beacons. I can't capture the beacons. I couldn't get too close to the beacons because they were mines. If I go for the mines, I get killed. So you gotta understand the weakness and the strengths of this bot if you want to counter. It's not just this bot, it's any other bot. Good game, Quan. Do I think you should enter? That's not my choice. If you haven't won in a giveaway and you like this bot or you like the concept behind it, then enter. You're not going to win anything if you don't enter, right? Whether it be this giveaway or any other giveaway. When will they be announced? Next Friday. I usually give it about a week. I think I stole that one. Trying to get through my shield. I crippled him. What do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. Oh! I keep getting hung up on the walls, man. Come on. I didn't sign up for this Velcro edition. Uh-oh. Wait, that didn't kill him? Knock his shield down. He's trying to get onto that beacon. Ah! Don't shoot, don't shoot. Uh-oh, I charged him. Oh! Say what? Why isn't this guy dying? Yes. Clear. Out of my way. I got locked. I might be able to push right through here though. What is this guy in? Block him, block him, block him. Ah! Where is this guy? There's a blitz here. Archer's build's actually quite strong. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, that will kill me maybe. Ugh. Okay, we got this beacon. Kinda wanna go to the other beacon. I think this guy might kill me. He's waiting, he knows. No, there's a guy behind. Wait, kill? Wait, what? Ah! Ooh. I just realized I'm the last player. Oh wait, there is someone. Oh boy, this guy's got a Mars. I'm dead. Not even this ultimate will save me. I need a sword unit is what I need. Ah. Hey, we had a pretty good run with the Raven. Proximity chat. Ugh. I can just see that when I drop into a game, there's gonna be all these the players telling me how to play. They're like gonna be camping, or there's gonna be someone yelling saying that so and so is like camping, get him out of that thing or whatever. It'll get so toxic. Wait, how much time do you... Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. We'll play one more game. Ravens are on your nerves. I'm finding that Raven's actually really good against sword units. I think that guy's time dropping me, the angel guy. He was in a game earlier. Yeah, there's 2 stream snipers on the other side at least. kind of sucks because like I can't even run my normal builds. They're just gonna be finding me, looking around to see where I'm at. Wait, I guess, oh, the Loki won't get hit by it. Yeah, the Loki won't get hit because he's in stealth. So I think one way to avoid is actually to run stealth, which has me kind of wondering if they're going to be, the next, like, bot is going to be stealth. Is that the Loki? Yeah, all these stealth. Everyone's gonna be running stealth. See, this one here. See how he's looking around? He's going all the way around. Ah! The blinding. Shoot, I got locked. No, no, no. Ah. No, blinded. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just trying to push them off this beacon. What the? Ugh. He's gonna drop in with the Titan over here. Yeah. Shoot, I'm dead. See, he's not aiming at anyone else. There's a guy right in front of him, you notice? That's how you know you've been stream sniped. There's 3 guys in front of him. He's gonna dash this way, watch. See? So I'm not playing against one or 2 players. I'm actually playing, it might even be like 5 players. 1 versus 5. That's how you know. Yep, and that's the other one. So I know that I was going up at least against 2. Oh wow, Tayson, thank you so much for 20 membership gifts. Wow, that's crazy. I think that might be the most on my channel. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you receive a membership gift from Tayson, make sure to thank Tayson in the chat. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Tayson. Really do appreciate that. Ooh, that's brutal. It's always brutal when I'm streaming. Usually when I cover like a build, this is why I prefer to sometimes do videos, because I know like I don't get stream sniped. Okay, so guys, that's gonna be the last game of the stream. Let's just see. Okay, so let me just go over the rules quickly so that you guys you don't miss the instructions. So 100 of these Neon Kajis are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free. So it's sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. And it's open to all platforms. So it doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, or Amazon. You guys can enter. Hold on. Let me just put that screen up. So this is how you you enter the giveaway. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and then answer the question, what drone was I using on my Neon Kaji? And I'll show you right now what drone. But you need to answer that question if your entry is going to be to count. You found my VIP. Okay, nice. Yeah, you mentioned that you messaged me, but then, you know, yesterday after the stream, I was like thinking maybe he's on my older, because remember I had my other Discord chat, and then, you know, unfortunately Jack passed away and he had the controls of the Discord. So I was like, oh man, so what if I run into troubles? Like I won't be able to, you know, change settings and stuff. So I had to create another Discord. That's why I did it. Yeah. Yeah, some were asking me because I had a few that were actually on my older Discord and they were like, what's going on? But I think I put a note there. So I try to get everyone over to the new one. Yeah, so the winners are going to be announced next Friday, guys. Actually, probably before then. Usually I choose the winners and I announce it like the night before. But if you are subscribed and you've turned on all the channel notifications, you'll be notified when I post the winners. And if you don't win this time around, there's actually going to be another one afterwards. So for another 100, but the other one's going to be just the regular. So I think they gave me the regular one too, so I'll probably be running that. Yeah, this one. So this doesn't even have any... Oh, they didn't even have any paint jobs for it. Yeah, I tried to get 200, guys. I couldn't get 200. Bye, guys. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. I hope you could win. Yeah, so also the other rule that I had, if you want an Atlas Titan from my last giveaway, you can't enter into this one. Okay, so I just have that rule in place to give others a chance of winning. Because I want everyone to win. It's unfortunate that I only have like 200 in total. I mean, I'd like to give away more, but it's unfortunately not how the giveaways work. I have to get it approved, and usually they say, okay, you can give away like 200. You know, or 100, and then, or it could be even split prizes, and that's usually how it goes. And oh, one more thing too, guys. If you are purchasing anything from the web shop, I do have a creator code. So my creator code is Adrian Chong, no spaces, and that goes towards supporting the channel. So this way I can continue to do, you know, videos, live streams, covering the game, giveaways, Dream Hangers baby account as well. even though I know not many, not many watch the baby account series. But I need to do all of these things in order to fund the baby account series. Because if no one watches it, then I'm actually running at a loss on those videos. What time zone? I am Eastern. So Toronto. What's the point? Actually, I'm kind of wondering. So, you know, like how they released recently the other bots? Did they even give them any paint jobs? Or is it just like... I don't think they did, right? I mean, we didn't get any for like the Leo for sure. Yeah, now they just give us... they just give us the ultimate. But you know, so the problem that I have with like the ultimate... is that with time, your hanger's all gonna have the same skin on. Like it, I don't know, it's kind of boring to me. What I would have preferred... so like, let's just use the Ravana as an example. So, you know, like you have the regular Ravana and then you have the Ivory. But what if they had like a scavenger one, like, or I don't know, like, you know, something like a different style instead. This way they kind of mix things up because, I don't know, just from... yeah, I know this is kind of selfish to say this, but from a content creator, but even from a marketing perspective, when you show all the bots with like the same skin, it kind of looks boring. I don't know if it's just me who thinks that. So for example, the sword unit's actually a classic example. So I know they did like a collab with that, but you have like the regular one, which I might have even sold. Then you have the prime sword, and then you have the ultimate. But if they had different styles, I think it would look kind of cool. At least I said it. At least I'm honest. But I mean, just from marketing, perspective, like if you're going to be showcasing that your game is really good, you want to see like really good gameplay. I mean, actually gameplay is kind of like secondary. You know, like if I was looking at a new game and I knew nothing about it, and I was looking at this robot game, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. We got all different kinds of robots. But then if I look at all the skins and they're all the same, I'd be like, well, why did you have, like, why not do it at like a different style? Because you did it on some of the robots, but why is it all, you know what I mean? So, and the other thing too is having like 5 different robots. So if I was like watching a game, it's just more exciting to watch when you have more variety because players play differently. If you're running like 5 Raptors or like 5 Tess, it's kind of boring to watch. So I'm just giving you my perspective, like from an outsider view. They would make, well, we assume that, but we don't actually know. Because there's been mobile games which were bigger than War Robots that tried that, and I think they shut down. And I think it's probably because they weren't making enough money. The thing is, you need to fund, you need to fund all the research and the development, because they release content very frequently, and from what I understand, when it comes to mobile games, they kind of have to, because if they don't release any like new content, the game actually dies. And there's been like case studies of this too. Like if you look at Battle of Titans, it's a classic example. That game was well balanced, had really good graphics. Everyone, said that game was gonna kill War Robots. But there was a couple of problems. They didn't have that many robots and not many maps. And even though they did work on that stuff, they didn't release it like quick enough. And the game just kind of died off. Which is unfortunate because it's always good to have, other competitors. What is good weapons for the Pathfinder? These weapons. Hussar. So, I think I had... Oh, I did build one. I built one in the last... Wait a minute, are you the same guy that asked me? Someone asked me in the other live stream. Like, the last one. They asked me the exact same question. What is my favorite? So the other game that I play is actually Fortnite, but I don't get to play it that often. I used to play it every day, but then I had to kind of focus because the thing is I'm not really making money on that channel, and if I'm not making money and I'm putting like time into it, well, actually to be honest, I wasn't really putting that much time into it. But if I'm covering a game, if I'm not making money, like actually covering, it's not worth my time. It's kind of like, would you work 8 hours for like $2 kind of thing? Like it's not. Yeah, if I was making like, say, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw it out there, like if I was making like, I don't know, $20-30 an hour, then I don't mind. Then sure, I'm at least making something. But if I'm not making anything, then it's not worth my time. Then I'd rather put that effort into working on videos for, you know, something that's working, or I don't know, in my case, like I'm learning how to trade. So this way, if I make money from trading, then I can fund my account, or fund my channel rather. And that helps to support so that I can keep it running. So many new members. Yeah, by the way, guys, so the members that, you know, got gifted the membership from Tayson earlier, you guys will have access to the VIP chat on my Discord. So if you're on my Discord, you'll have to ping me after the stream, and then I can add you. And just so that you know, so I do members live streams on Saturday. So that will be tomorrow. And usually, so there's basically 4 extra live streams, but I oftentimes do more. But we do baby account live gameplay. So the ones who are kind of curious, you know, how do I play like low level versus high level players? You guys will actually get to see that like live. And I also do hanger reviews. Okay, so the ones that need help with their hanger, I do that as well. Also Patreon squads, which is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And also when we get like new updates then I sometimes live stream and I cover it. So if there's players out there kind of wondering how do you counter the Kaji, you know, we kind of brainstorm ideas on how to stop the spot, or in the case of the Teth, the same thing. So that way my members get value out of that. Oh, and another thing too is for those live streams and stuff, I turn off all the ads, so you don't get interrupted by all the ads. But I need to do that also, like for my videos and stuff. It's just too fun. Yeah, because it like, if I'm not, like I said, if I'm not making money, I'm like putting so much work into the channel, and I'm not getting paid, and no one's gonna do that. It's like asking someone to work for free for like a year. You upgraded 3 scatty weapons into MK2 and but don't sell it. The last thing you want to do is sell it, because if it's not that strong, you know what's going to happen. They're going to buff it at a later date. I said the same thing when they got nerfed and players didn't listen, and I'm like thinking, yeah, you probably wish that you kept your weapons. What build will you run on? Oh, I've already actually started building the hussars. So I already leveled up, and plus I had hazard weapons as a replacement. So I'm just like leveling up the hussars and stuff now. No one should work for free. Oh, trust me. When I started my YouTube channel, I was basically working, like for the first year, it was pretty much for free. I'm not even kidding here. I think for the for my first year, I basically worked the entire year. I think I only made a total of like maybe $500. I'm not even kidding. And it's kind of funny because like players think like, oh, you're making millions. I'm like, you kidding, right? I mean, imagine working 6 to 8 hours a day, one whole year for $500. No one's gonna do that. What about the energy machine guns? Oh, you're talking about Atomizer? No, I would use Hussars. Hussars have, so you will do damage faster and you also have more range. It's not work if you like it, but it does. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's why I've been learning to. I've been trying to learn how to trade because that's gonna help with my channel. Because I can't. So one of the things is I can't expect people to just like fund. Because I know there's some channels out there that like really push like donations and stuff, but you can't like. It's not something that you should be doing, like forcing people. They have to do it on their own. Do you got ultimate Titan weapons? Do you mean the ultimate Grom, like these? Yeah, this account... Okay, so this account does not belong to me, just to be clear. This account belongs to Pixonic. So I have pretty much everything on this account, and it is maxed out. Yeah, some were asking me too about power cells because they noticed like, oh, when you're playing, how come your power cells is not going down? It's because I got 2 million. They kind of delivered it to me and then someone else requested and then they added it to everyone else's account. And one day I logged in, I was like looking at it, I was like, wait a minute. At first it took me a while to kind of count the figures. And I was like, wait, that's a lot of figures. Oh, Hazard better than Hussar? I would say Hussar's better. So if they nerf Hussar, then all the players are just going to revert back to Hazard. There's always... The thing you have to understand is... So, you know how like the Scatty was strong, right? And then the Hussar is kind of strong now. So if they nerf the Scatty, the players move to Hussar. If they nerf the Hussar, players will move to the Hazard. There's always going to be a weapon. Like, trying to pick a weapon which is not going to get nerfed... I wouldn't use that approach because at some point something's gonna get buffed, something's gonna get nerfed. So I don't let that dictate too much. You know, obviously if it's too weak, then I won't level it up. But if I have nothing to level it up or nothing to level up because I've got everything I need, then I will actually level up stuff which I feel is too weak and there's a possibility they may be buffing it. What would I recommend to run on Kaji apart from the new weapon? Well, I actually wasn't really running the new weapons. I was actually running this hybrid. This works really well. I find that the shield, I know it doesn't really... How much does it give? 125? It's not really that much, but it has saved me on a couple of occasions. So just close range. So the thing with the Kaji that you gotta understand is you're not really gonna be brawling with it. And I like, sometimes I'm forced to brawl and I will brawl. But you really don't want to be brawling with this. You want to kind of keep your distance. Where you're going to get like 90-95% of your damage is actually going to be from those mines. So you gotta play very carefully and like strategically. Like sometimes I know it looks like I'm just throwing mines everywhere, but if I need to protect a beacon, for example, then I will put a lot of mines near it. Or like in the case of the teleport on like Abyss map, then I will use that to like trap players. Did I get this account? This account's actually... So there's only a few players that have access to like... they call it a BR account. When we say battle wreck, players think wreck as in like to wreck someone, you know, like beat them up. That's actually not what it is. It's battle wreck as in recording. So it's specifically for recording content. And this account was given to me because I'm one of the mentors. So there's very few content creators that have access to it or to these accounts. There are more the featured channels, the ones that have been covering the game for like a while. And, you know, they contribute a lot to the community. So you're saying arms are the best besides its normal weapons. Wait, arms as in like these weapons? Like these? I mean, these weapons are okay, but you notice like I don't really use it much now because I don't like the way that they fire. But again, this is just more personal preference. Doesn't mean that it's bad. It's kind of funny. I actually prefer the way these weapons fire over the arm weapons. Just because it hits faster. Because it depends on them wondering. Yeah, you gotta so the thing is, that also requires really good battlefield awareness because you need to know where your opponents are more likely to go. So for example, like the aggressive opponents will push beacons. You know, you just need to know the path that they're gonna take, and then you just plant. Best robots account. No, it's battle recording account. Do I recommend to buy Arbiter and Equalizer for the Newton? So those weapons are, I want to say, the best mid-range weapons right now, but that can also be bad. Because I'm not sure, did they, I'm kind of trying to remember, did they nerf? If they nerfed the Arbiter and the Equalizer recently, then there's a chance that they're going to nerf it again. Because usually like the cycles, whether it be buff or nerfs, happen like 2 or 3 times in a row. So for example, I'm trying to think. So you know like the Mauler? So the Mauler, they gave it a nerf, and then I think they gave it another nerf after that, right? So usually it happens like 2 or 3 times in a row. So if they buff, recently they buffed the Atomizer. So they buffed this weapon here recently, which means there's about I want to say about a 70 or 80% chance we may see the Atomizer getting buffed again. And then after that, obviously the percentage kind of drops, but we may get another one even after that. If you look at like, I think it's the Shell I think got a buff too, right? It was, I know the Revenant did. The Revenant got like 3 buffs in a row. But that's what I'm saying. Like usually when they buff or they nerf something, it's usually 2 or 3 times. Sometimes they do once. Like it depends on how bad it is. You know, like in the case of Devourer, I think they went overboard. In that case, we might even see a buff to it. But yeah, usually it's 2 or 3 times. Just remember that because that's actually really important. So if you're wondering like what weapons or like what bots to like upgrade, take note of the ones that they buff. If they haven't buffed like say the Demeter in a while, like a very long time, and they start to buff it once, you know there's about a 70-80% chance they're gonna buff it again. Not all the time, but quite often. Everyone wants MK robots, but use MK3. I actually only use, so on my baby account, I only have MK1 level 6 bots. That's not even MK1 level 12, then I'm in Champion League. But it just goes to show, you know, like your weapon level matters, but not as much as players think. I think you can make a bigger difference learning how to play the game like properly. You know, I know a lot of players say, but I do play properly. But the thing is, do you push beacons? Do you know how to defend beacons? Do you have a really good hanger composition, for example? If you can like do all of that without it being MK3 or, you know, heck, even MK2, then you're well on your way, because what that actually does is it helps you make the right decision on like what things to upgrade. And you probably won't be chasing the meta because you'll realize that, you know, while the meta does help, it's not going to get you those wins. Okay. Anyways, guys, I think I need to get going here. We're talking about random stuff now. I should just do a live stream on that. I should do like a, I don't know, a Q&A thing. Viewers can ask me questions. Okay, anyways, before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic Kine, Dice, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Much appreciated. Jamel, I need to run that build. I haven't run those weapons in quite a while. I think I ran it on the Pathfinder and I didn't like it. And then that was the last time. But yeah, I'll have to... You'll have to remind me when I'm... when we streaming, like tomorrow for the members. And then I can try it out. Okay, and also thank you very much to Dominic, Mac and Cheese, and especially to Tayson for the 20 membership gifts. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Tayson. Really do appreciate it. If any of them have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. And if you did get a membership gift from Tayson earlier, make sure to thank Tayson. And yeah, so for the new members, as I said, you guys will have access to the VIP on my Discord. So just make sure you like ping me, and then I can, you know, just double check to make sure you're a member. And you guys will have access also to the member stream. So we're going to have one tomorrow. It's going to be a squad one. The Pathfinder. Yeah, no, it was terrible. But it's funny because, you know, I ran those weapons when they came out, but it was more just because, like, players wanted to see them. But it's not really my style of play. So it's more like personal preference. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, so actually, let me just go over the rules and everything quickly before I sign off. Okay, so 100 of these Neon Kajis are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free, sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic. And yeah, open to all platforms, iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. And in order to enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what drone was I using on my Neon Kaji? And there's the drone. So make sure you answer and include your pilot ID and your platform. And you're good to go. So you can actually enter in the live chat. And once the stream is done, you can enter again. Winners will be announced next Friday. And that should cover everything. Okay, so if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Neon Kaji. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Also, if you are purchasing anything in the web shop, I do have a creator code, Adrian Chong, without any spaces. And what I get from that, which I think it's like 5%, that goes towards supporting the channel so that I can continue to do War Robots content for you guys. So videos, live streams, giveaways, baby account videos, dream hangers, the likes, secrets revealed. It goes to supporting all of those. And I would really appreciate it. And I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.